All right, guys, welcome to the show. I'm going to cook up some reishi mushrooms. We'll have one ready to go and one to go. And we're out of here, guys. We're going to head down into the actual Bleak Inlet itself. We've got a really nice day out, so I might as well take advantage of that. Hello, rabbit. So she's a little tired, but she's pretty darn warm. It's pretty nice out, so that's good. Alright, still got that little drag left, the little bottoms of the reishi tea. Didn't do the whole thing, but now I'm nice and hot. Now I can't fall off this log or it'll probably kill me. So I'm stumbling around here at about 11%, maybe. Ooh, I gotta be careful on this thing. Okay. Again on these logs. I'm going to put this handgun away. Food is sort of a problem. I've got a hacksaw though, so at least I can start carving up the animals I'm going to be killing in here. Be killing lots of animals in here actually. That's because I'm armed. I only have the handgun, but we'll still find more bullets. Maybe we'll find a rifle. I don't know if you find the rifle in here. Just gotta watch. Okay. So no cattails in there. All right. And we're not actually, we're warming up, so I shouldn't panic. I don't have a bedroll, so I need to take it easy. I'm all out of coffee. So I need to take it easy. How are you doing, Steve? How are you now? I'm just stumbling around up top of Bleak Inlet here, getting some cattails together. See if there's anything worthwhile on this side. Doesn't look like. Yeah. A lot of sticks. A lot of sticks. We got all the sticks over here. And that's it for cattails and such up here, it looks like. But that's good. That's a few meals right there. Well, we're back at it. Most of the battle is getting here, Steve. You know, getting into this. Okay, there they are. I do need to be careful. I don't believe I brought a stone. No. So we'll have to get fairly close to these guys. Don't really want to screw this up because I don't think I'll survive a wolf fight of any kind. Where are these guys? Okay, they're all kind of bumbling over here. All that's really going on with her is she's tired. There's one. Okay, this guy's doing that weird moonwalk. There's another one. So we got 3 out of 4, guys. There we go. So that's 4 guys shot. Hopefully that's good enough. Kind of glad she's tired because I need the hey, how's it going, guys? We got 5 people in here. I'm sorry. I was really focused. I'm sorry, Pike, Loons. I was really focused on the wolves. You know what? I'm tired, but I should go down here. Oh. You know, she's not cold. Hey, Magic, how are you doing? Is there any sort of... Oh, there is. Okay. Alright, well, first of all, we're gonna... Oh, they cheesed it. They used to have it so it was, you could see through the gun barrel as you did that, but... They changed the angle.
I think I can use this.
Hey, a sweater and a... Yes. You've got all the clothes, by the way. I need to do some sewing. So I think it would not be a bad idea. I think it would be okay if I hunkered down here. Because I think I have enough sticks. Do I? 18? Got a book? Yeah. Then we can carry torches up. Yeah, that's a lot of deer meat to just walk away from suddenly. So let's do it this way. So we're in Bleak now, guys. We made it. We made it back in. We got four timber wolves down. I wouldn't say down right away, but shortly.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
She's gonna have to eat soon. Did you hear that, guys? Okay. Get that bit of deer meat off too. Now she needs to lay down. So we got some meat. 45, 56. Oh, the wolves are falling over out there, guys. Well, 30 minutes for a guts. Might as well snag one if we can. Alright. Now, you're probably thinking, what is up? I believe that my welcome here is almost at an end. So I need to get up here, and if I want to continue my cooking experience for the evening, I need to take this torch with
I
me.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It's nice though that I can get some solid sleep. She's exhausted, at least enough for that. Yeah, all the wolves are dropping out there. That's pretty good, I'm glad. But she does love horses. Stump remover on the stairs? No. Oh, there's the stump remover. Okay. Something went down on the stairs, guys. Something went down. Okay. It's not going to let me get into this place if I dawdle. Okay. Alright, let's use this torch and go. Hopefully this works and I don't lose my torch. I have books just to my right I could have used. But it looks like we won on that 60%er. Alright, so
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
throw you on up there. I lost it. Sorry, guys. Alright, well, we got a rope. We got a little stash of food up here.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Peaches and sardines. Always two foods that I felt really should go together more often were peaches and sardines. It's like, yeah, tell me 3 things about Astrid. She loves horses. She thinks the guy who drank his own pee isn't that crazy. Sometimes she has too much stuff to carry. Well,
I am too tired to think straight.
too tired to think straight, eh? Well, I think we should pick up this fur and put it in here. Like this. Get some sticks. There we go. So what is that? 40 minutes. So we got a little bit of mercy on the burn time. So let's not lose any more condition to exhaustion. Sleep 1 hour. What's going on, Pest? We made it. I started blasting pretty much as soon as I got here. So we got ourselves a little bit of dead wolf out there. And I have a saw this time, bud, so 49 minutes. Let's sleep for 1 more hour. All right. Sure is crappy out. Perfect, though. She did get some... mix up a little bit of water down there. And we've got, of course, all our canned and extras, right? So... and that is curing in here. Do I want to take advantage any more of this fire? Because I've got all the clothing. And not a lot of it needs to be... this guy here, this will help me a lot. If I can fix that.
Man, don't rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
Alright. But now you have a new wool toque. So you're a lot warmer. So in the morning we'll break down stuff. Don't have any birch bark because I ran past it all because I was terrified I was gonna miss the deadline. I don't have any herbal tea. She's living in rough times. Now I think with the warmth bonus of 10 I can survive in here at night, overnight. So if not, we're dead and I'm starting over. Which I don't think we are. I think we're okay. Look at all that health. Alright. Well, let's look at what she's... okay, I'm not doing anything with that. Okay, I have all the socks. We can at least turn that into a little bit of cloth. Yes, magic. We have all the socks. I don't know if there was a setting in that code that was like put on sock variability high. But we've got all the wool socks. Okay, so if I start fixing some of these essential pieces, and by start I mean successfully, 70%, eh? All right. That was like 3 in a row. The long dark puppet show. All right, let's get into some water here. Let's get into some sardines. Because all that sewing made her, like, very hungry. Alright, so what is she at, though, now? Oh, we're all the way up to 11. So, new jeans, decent thermals. Hat, it's 1.5. Okay. Drop you. Harvest you. Alright, guys. Let's not go anywhere for a minute. It's foggy out there. Actually, let's... I'm sorry, I don't mean to make you sit here and watch me fix things. and harvest things. I'd get half a degree out of these if it works. That's an hour and a half. Okay. Cancer, stop that. Alright. Yeah, let's sleep for the longest it'll let me. I just need the condition back. Oh, beautiful out. I'm sure it is. Come here, Mr. Book, and your friend. Let's put the rope out, but we can't go down yet.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Hey, you can drop a rope off. Now, as much as I want to just run and do everything all at once and get everything taken care of, like I said, I have to learn a little bit more about the staying put. I have to dig in a bit better. That's how Loons makes his runs last. He'll be like, okay, we're going to stay here for a day and then not go down there and do something crazy and get stomped to death by a moose. Like somebody you know. Yes. Still, that's dropping off pretty quick. There we go. It's set up, so if I gotta go in a hurry, I can go. Okay, so I got a cave up there. And with some, possibly something. So yeah, let's take a day. Let's take a day and explore up here. Maybe enjoy ourselves a bit. Oh, look, I mean, a stick, you know? There we go. Hey, come here. I almost hip shot him there, but I decided not to. I figured if I'm enjoying my day, he should enjoy his too. He wasn't asking for trouble. These guys don't sleep. They're not like bears. You see them laying down and you can trust them. I don't know. That last bear on my outer loper run, I didn't trust him. I almost shot it again. Not like that wolf. Where I was like, what is it doing? And it was just being dead. Yeah. I have a bedroll. Guys, I have a bedroll. I forgot all about that. Picked up a bedroll in Ready? Picked up a bedroll in Winding River. It was pretty happy about that. Okay, so we're gonna head right across, get right on in here. I can have a nap in here if I would like. That's I know it's warm. It's warm. Ah, brand new boots.
This'll come in handy.
I think they're nicer than the ones I've got on. Call yourself a medical locker. Ah, communication report. Well, if I learned anything from the last run,
This stuff will come in handy.
that is check the lockers. The lockers have tons of things in them. Metal shelf. Sewing kits.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I betcha. I bet you. I wish you had a lantern, lady. Because, I mean, I can see. But, you could easily miss, you know, a revolver shell on the ground here or something. Casing. Probably you wouldn't miss a rifle. Like, it's not that bad, but it's the finer things that make it, you know, make it a real search. So now we can get into that place. If only I was healthy. Yeah, see, stuff like that.
Nobody needs this anymore.
And then I'm looking at the floor, and there's like dents in the floor, and I think they're bullets. All right, all right, all right. That's it. There's that bedroll I was talking about. Never really used death fish for liquid. We should really organize another fire here. So that'll warm her up. And, yes. Yes, I'm going to take it easy for a day. And just live up here for a day. You know, get tired, do things. Make some water. She's thirsty. I don't think you wanted to go much further anyway, my friend. Like, no wonder I can't find these guys when I shoot them with arrows. So it literally took off to another time zone. Okay, we'll put our fire right here. Do I want to do this? Yes. Yes, I do. We picked up a couple of sticks. Enough to make some water, you know. I've got 4 or 5 matches. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Jeez. Let's get all 4 kilograms of wolf meat off this guy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, that's alright. Let's cook up a slab of wolf meat. I don't think there's a stick spawn anywhere around here. Chances of me finding a piece of reclaimed too are pretty slim, I believe. Like, yeah, there's not going to be a stick spawn on this side. Can I not break down these planks? No. Not even with my trusty hammer. That's disconcerting, that whole drop off into the void. Though I do have a burnt out torch, I believe. "51% frozen, nice. Okay, 33 minutes, 1 hour, 8 minutes until boiled. Nice, okay. Now we can kind of... Sure, we can make it happen. Oh, my cooking is level 1, Pike. She is fresh. Very fresh. Sure, let's do it that way. We'll get another water.
Man, I could use a drink.
How about drink that? There you go. That's enough drinking for you. 47 minutes. Okay, good.
think about his food.
Do you know what kind of food I'm preparing? Because I don't know. This is the kind of food you're thinking about. There we go. Got the meat, got the hide.
This gear.
Oh, we're crouched? I'm like, whoa, why are we so heavy? We're crouching. I don't mind running up here because, well, she needs to sleep, guys, because, whoa, she got punching bagged. We just don't have the wood to stop and get this guy, but there will be more dead wolves. Yeah, if you look at my skills, I'm one across the board. Now he shouldn't be running into more wolves. Or at least that's how I feel about it. Oh, 35 kilos, eh? I do have all the clothing on me. Except for, you know, a decent coat. But we can go up to the shack and break down boots and... oh, we'll have a time. Actually, you know what, though? I don't need to carry the combat boots because... we're going to break down a pair of work boots. We'll get leather from that. Thinking, do I have the... well, I guess I can drop stuff off kind of in front of the, in the front of my home base, my tower up here. Oh, nope, don't do that. Like, it's kind of clearing up, but it's clearing up just in time for it to be night. See, you can take kind of like two routes kind of back. Like the tower's more over that way. A lot of sticks over this side though, so that's good. So yeah, you can kind of take it kind of wise out on you. You take this area up here, end up with the waterfall. It's nice. I don't like to go here until after everyone's dead. I don't know if there's any cattails over in that corner. Is there a couple on the ice here? Yeah, there's a couple. Whew. Okay, guys. That's most of the... we found most of the dead wolves where they're at. Alright, so no more cattails over there.
The sun is setting. Colder soon.
I'm happy that she hasn't taken any more damage. Honestly. It is bedtime for her. Uh-oh, guys, she's getting the head thickening. Well, it's right up here. Let's just check really quick here. I'm gonna drop some of that meat. we'll get that sapling on the way back too. It's nice I got saplings. I got I guess one gut. One whole gut. So holy cow, who do we got in here though? We got Loons and Steve and Magic, Pike, Pest. That's pretty much a good sized garage group. A few people lurking and just kind of hanging out, which is awesome too. Yeah, Magic, Loons, Pike, Pest. Got the good crew here. Watching my crazy shenanigans. We should get Murph in here. This is his horrible idea. I keep dying. So yeah, I like being safe. So it's good to shoot all the wolves right off the bat. Horrible place bed. You definitely would need a fire. So I came all the way up here to look in an empty backpack and pick up a piece of wood. The answer to that question would be
his own pee doesn't seem so crazy
yes.
right now.
Yes, and if you're not careful, you'll be drinking your own pee soon. Right, that's my last torch, right? Yes. No. Okay. We didn't make it.
Goddamn freezing.
That's okay. I can use that cedar to cook up my wolf meat tonight. Okay, so we've explored up here. And we didn't take a lot of damage. Yet. I pretty much need every single stick I can get so I can have a decent fire tonight. Okay, I should be coming across a pile of wolf meat. There it is. So I've only found 3 of them. 3 dead wolves. Makes me wonder if he ran. Well, that last guy ran all the way up there. Yeah, I should have stopped in at the tower on the way home. Being a little too cocky here. Thinking I could make it. Oh, yeah. Well, apparently there's only a piece of wood and an empty backpack there, though, Magic, so... It's really awesome, this game, in that... I've watched people do things that I didn't think was even possible. So he's just like, oh, you can do that. That's good to know. Go routes to places where you're like, oh, you mean you can just take a right here? You know, for the last few years, I've been going all the way around, that kind of thing, right? So, yeah. Not the healthiest, but we're not doing as bad as those Timberwolves, so... After our full sleep tonight, we should be well and truly better. Even with the low recovery on. Okay. Now we can drop this pelt. Alright. The clothing. Yeah, so I'm going to wear the better boots.
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
Stop touching your tongue. So that's the thing too. I mean, I have been tuned into someone on Twitch, and there was somebody else in there, and they were like, "Hey, don't you make YouTube videos?" And I, of course, said yes. I'm not trying to promote myself on some Twitch channel. But they're like, you know, why are you watching this random person? Why are you the other person in this room? There's two people watching this random person play Voyager. And I'm one of them. And I'm like, well, because sometimes it's nice to know you can break sticks down to make tinder plugs, you know? So yeah, I'll go onto Twitch and I'll watch Twitch people play Long Dark, and then people will be like, "What are you doing here, though?" Okay, no, quick, eat something. We got a chance to get this well-fed bonus. Let's get it if we can. Yeah, I got no, you know, it's like, it's the U.S. presidential race. It's like, oh, neat. You know, it's like, well, you know, it may affect Canada. It's like, well, sort of. But we're probably still gonna be major trading partners and establish the same relationship that has been around for the last 100 years, right? So, yeah. So usually Canadians aren't too concerned. If you know, like, we're not like, oh no, it's a Republican or it's a Democrat. It's just like, oh, okay, they have a new president. Let's see what he's like. You know, there wasn't a single Canadian company out there going, random tariffs. This is awesome. But yeah, we don't really have a, you know, it's kind of like, it's almost like, it's pretty much like how our political system affects your average American. It's like, it's not gonna really, like, and we'll be like, you know, oh, our new Canadian government, we've now recalled Michael J. Fox. You guys can't enjoy him anymore because their government says so. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's very convenient to be allied with your greatest trading partner, if you ask me. You know, like, and the values are pretty much the same, and you know, it just doesn't seem. You know, the importance is not there for us, but although I don't get that worked up over my own elections either, because I find it amazing. You guys vote for like all sorts of crazy things on one ballot, like all sorts of things. Like, you guys vote for, not only do you guys vote for your president, but you vote for like senators and House representatives and everything, like right on down the line. Canadians, we vote for a member of parliament, and then if we get, you know, a majority, that's who the prime minister is. So we don't actually vote for our prime minister. Our prime minister is the leader of the party we're voting for. 'Cause, yeah, I'm just boggled. It's like, you mean you guys could have like a Republican president and a Democratic House and Senate? How would anything get done? That would be crazy. Our Senate is weird. Good job if you can get it. Our Senate is very strange. Because it's like, they're like, you're a senator now. That's how that happens. Nobody votes for that. Our government just decides who gets to be a senator. And I think it's a lifetime appointment. And, or like really hard to get fired. Like senators only have to show up for like four days
This pack is getting
a
heavy.
year or something. It's ridiculous. Maybe it's not 4 days. 4 days a month. Yeah. The systems are different, but the same. You vote, right? But yeah, cool. Oh, wow. Yari's out and about doing his thing. You mean the Steelers pulled an 8-0 victory? Oh, wow. What kind of football game was that? Defense must have been just heavy. Wow. Yeah, we didn't, that's the thing, like, we're not, Canadians are kind of just an odd group. Really. Odd demographic for politics. Because if you meet somebody who's, like, passionate about one political party or another, it's very strange because you're like, they're kind of all the same. And people will tell you, oh no, the liberals and conservatives are vastly different. And I'll just say, well, I don't know, man. Because,
I'm gonna need to rest.
just keep getting that parasite risk, girl. Because, yeah, they'll cross the floor, as it's called. And a conservative will just go and become a liberal. And now they're a liberal. And everything's fine. And everything's fine. It's just like, really? You can just do that? I didn't know you could do that. But yeah, you can do that. You can just go and be the other party. Well, you'd think they'd have to get a job application in or something. Ooh, nothing. Oh, there ain't no. Wait, what? Steelers are 8-0? Really? I needed to pay attention this year. Because that's unusual. Everyone, that is unusual. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, so basically, we have what's basically the same thing, the lower house, right? The Senate and the Congress. We call it the House of Commons. For, you know, the commoners. Ah, so they were, senators were appointed at one time. See, I did not know that. I thought you guys always voted for your senators. That makes sense, because now I know why your senators try hard. Because our senators don't. They party hard. They're good at that. We have some all-inclusive resort kind of senators up here. They are up to some mischief, as it were. I don't have any small arms. You know what I could use? Some mending research. I don't have a small arms book. Bro, do you even lift? Research for 2, sleep for 1, guys. This blizzard should hopefully break. I've been resting for long enough. I think I've see, yeah, that's a huge... Loons would have an idea of what that sort of thing's going on. Let's do some gambling with some peaches. Oh, not tired enough for sleeping. Like the gambler, both too tired to sleep. Might as well get this ready. Hey, Blizzard, don't you guys have something to do? Like, go be a blizzard elsewhere? Oh, I think it's breaking, guys. Oh, good, it did. Let's go. Oh, we're not going anywhere. Not right now. Okay, now we can go. Except, it's dark and scary. Probably gonna pull an aurora on me. Not something I want to see. What do you think? Do we want to try to make that far cabin and then cannery? Let's do far cabin. I didn't even get to see far cabin last time. What time is it? 9:30. Holy cow, look at me go. Been almost streaming for an hour like some sort of crazy guy who streams. So we've got a bunch of stuff curing up top. That'll be a someday run. Because, well, we're supposed to be here for as long as we can, right? And, yeah, I don't want to be messing around trying to haul wolf hides down this. Whew. Come on, wind cover. Nice. Only doing downward arrow. No way, it's Sergeant. How's it going, buddy? I got my gun. Okay, so, Sergeant. Yes. Okay. Alright, so this is a challenge that Murph does. And he's got his code up for his thing. You should check it out. The idea is you have 24 hours on a custom code to get to Bleak. Once here, you can go to Mystery or Forlorn Muskeg for a forge, one forge. But you have 24 hours. Then you gotta go. I didn't even see this house. I mean, I knew the house was here somewhere, but I'm like, oh, it's got to be way down over there. No, we were pretty close. So anyway, you get 24 hours to get into Bleak Inlet, okay? And then you gotta live here for as long as possible. I've managed to make it 5 days because I'm doing stupid crap and getting stomped to death by moose. Because getting stomped to death by a moose is how I wanted to play it, I guess. Not the best move.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
She's hungry, guys. She's hungry. We're going to get that well-fed bonus here. More stump remover. Ugh. So yeah, Murph has got this code up. So. Okay. So curtain. Someday, son, all this will be yours. What the curtains? Wait, what? What? What was that? Was that? Does it say? Curtain, leave cabin, chair, table chair, revolver something, right? We're talking about revolvers. Ah. They're kept in a bowl on the table, as one would. As you do. Yeah, so I got stomped to death by a moose. And I shouldn't have done that because I shouldn't have been out there messing with it. But you get low recovery, and it is... Oh, it is tough. Hey, dog food.
I'll take it.
Yeah, but I get too short. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Break down some overhead planks. Well, let's not use the accelerant right away. So I've been trying to try not to be grossly disappointed. Alright, so how much time do I have before morning comes? And cardboard box. Okay, wait. Grill. And turn, do a 180. Curtain, curtain. Leave cabin, leave cabin. There we go. At least I can see out there. Stillers. I'm just gonna take a quick little
I can't feel my hands.
look outside for sticks, maybe. Oh my God, my buddy. My one friend must be just losing his mind this year. Just losing his mind. Little shelf, curtain, table, crate. Ah, rim grill. All right, now I don't have any. All right. Well, we tried. Let's make sure it happens, because I don't have the matches for this messing around anymore. All right. So I guess water is my big concern. Mostly, right? Water. I guess. Because I do have food. The way she just chugged back that maple syrup, that was pretty gross. I'll risk 44% dog food, sure. There we go. Because, don't I already have... Oh, my parasite risk is gone. Alright, so we're gonna... drink that water. Hey, it's Froms. What's going on? It's TurkeySteam. Let's take a torch or two. Or at least... Yeah, there we go. Good, good. Okay. Take another quick look over in this place. It was empty. Yeah, we gotta find the lockers, guys. That's where it was at, right? Lockers. Okay, kind of stumbling around like I'm drunk. Okay, good. Alright, let's, Alright, well, we made it through the night. We won't get thirsty, but might as well drink some. Alright. I won't get to sleep for 7 hours, but it's on. It's on. I love it, eh? When you get to find out your caps lock still works. There it is, guys. Well fed. Now, if you look in the bottom left, you can see how that frostbite of mine is nicely compressed. So now we can carry 35 kilos. Alright, is the sun up? Yes, possibly. Sorry guys for all that. It's like, hey, remember that time we watched that guy read a book? Ah! Whew. Thrilling. Now. Oh, that's going to be obnoxious the whole way. Yeah, yeah. We'll go run back in here and I'll make you watch me read again. At least we have a little bit of water. We can, you know, drink if we need to. What do you think? Book about cooking? You betcha. That'll come in handy. Ooh, hear that, guys? Sounds pretty good. Oh, look at it. It's probably exactly the same. We'll just go and grab sticks. So if I make it to the cannery residence, guys, we'll check out the old, just making sure I got my, but we'll check out the fishing huts at the cannery residence. Well, at least the one right in front of it, and then I'm going to call it, I think, for the evening. Getting on to 10 o'clock here. Man, oh man. Am I ever having a lot of fun with this challenge? And guys, it's because... oh, look, a stick. It's because it is the low condition recovery. I can't get enough of that. I love it. I love the low condition recovery. Because, yeah, sure, it's not as stressful as Dead Man, but man, it brings me back almost to that. It gives me that interloper feel. Like just doing this alone would be, because if you find a rifle, well, you can't fix it. You have to bring it here to fix it. So, sure, there's rifles and guns out there, but they're all crappy and laying in the snow and rusty. So you have to fix it. You have to, you know, this constant maneuvering just to keep food in you because your condition is so low. Alright, let's check this empty backpack. Huh, wasn't empty. Nice. Didn't I get something really cool out of that last time? Like, it was just like, oh, I'm so glad I actually came over here. It was good, I think, last time. Okay, so we're going to just beeline it. No, not bad.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Yay, you're warming up. No? No? Okay. Sorry. A little too excited there for something that actually wasn't really good for her. But we're almost there. So, I would have lit a fire if I would have had a mag lens. Last game I had all the matches. This game I don't have any matches. But I still have to make it to Forlorn to make my tools. That's the big move. So I did get to fix my guns while I was here last time. Fat lot of good it did me. I ended up shooting all the wolves and running out of bullets. But now that I have a hacksaw, I can make lead. So that can stop the bullet bleeding.
Use this.
Ugh, I wish. We already had a toque. Summit soda, we'll take that. Sewing kit, sure. A book. Flare. Really? How about a coat?
This will come in handy.
Okay. Let's put that coat on. That's really freaking me out, guys. Yeah, exactly, Loons. But that's the thing. I think Loper would have been... I'm going to just pass time because my sleep is valuable. So since I'm just going out here to check on something. I want to be tired at the end of my day. But it's like, there should be like, you know, rough stalker and then actual interloper where they have the low condition recovery. Because this is giving me that desperation feeling where you're stuck inside and
This stuff will come in handy.
that's a hook, yeah. If you found line, I'd really be pumped. Alright, let's go check this fishing hut before we call it a day. And then we'll call it a day. I might as well look up there too while we're at it. We're in the neighborhood, right? One of the reasons I really like checking fishing huts, guys, is fishing huts are usually a place where they have stuff. Really good loot.
Can you need trees?
Like this one. Who knows? I think I found a gun in here. Like just in the... Just in there. Just there. Here's a revolver. I was like, what is going on? So I have no idea where revolvers or rifles show up on this level, if they even do. I might be after something. It might be something I have to get off of Forlorn. So more matches and a rifle. That's what I'm really looking for. Those things. This is a pretty big level, actually, if you look at it, like... I don't even think you can actually see where I was. It's so far away. Yeah, I was way off over there. There's the tower. Oh, yeah, anyway, enough scenery gawking.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit. Getting a bit thirsty.
Okay. Very valuable. Also valuable. Now we know there's no gun up top. No little flare gun sitting up there. Alright, so don't have the matches for a warm up right now. I'd like it, but she just has to pretty much do her Terminator run all the way back to the shack. Just because she's losing a lot of condition again. We just got her kind of healthy, you know? So we'll probably hang out here for a day.
I need to find food.
Ah, the boats. Sometimes there's even dead fish in there. Well, I mean, I don't know that, but sometimes in Desolation Point there is. Worth investigating, both these boats and those boats. Because there's stuff. But yeah. Alright guys, it's 10 to 10. I'm going to call it a night. Let's not lose that well-fed bonus. Just sleep for a quick hour? Yeah, then we can run around outside a little bit more when I come back next Sunday live on my Murph's Bleak Inlet experience. Ugh. It's tough. But hey, I've been alive for 4 days. The other guy was only alive for 5. So, not bad. But thanks, guys. I'll have some more Outerloper fun uploaded for you this week, too. Actually, I'm going to probably make one public right after I'm done this. So, if you're not too sick of me, watch my Outerloper. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Until then, keep surviving.